Hell, I forgot one thing. Give me just a second. And there we are. With light, it's a little bit better, right? Than being sitting here all in the dark. Well, today we go on with Risen. Hopefully we have around 2 hours time, and I hope that we are gonna finish it off. We are at a different location where we left off last stream, because I did take a little look around, and we are here, and we are gonna try to find the next piece of the armor.
We're here. Good luck in there. I'll make sure nothing and no one comes in after you.
All right, I'll go on alert. The tomb I'm looking for must be behind this waterfall.
Try to make it out in one piece. I'll wait for you here.
We will try. And hopefully I finally find the way around. So 2 more pieces are missing. The good part is where we left off on Wednesday, I actually found the entry to the cave. That's a good part. What I did in the off too, hopefully I did buy a couple of flying spells, so that is hopefully going to be useful and helpful. And I hope dearly that we do not need to, walk around like a idiot the whole 2 hours. That is wishable, but I cannot guarantee. I think what I've seen at the other cave is we will have a lot of fighting in front of us, so that's the, well, on the other hand, the good part here. And let me quickly tap out. One more thing I need to do. This can be closed. And then back to the game. Hello, Michael. Nice that you joined. First of all, I wish you a sleepy new year. I wish you a happy new year too, buddy. And hopefully 2022 is going to be better than 2021. So, this was a piece I could not figure out the last time. We have a switch there, which is opening up this door, right? We have a closed door to the left. And we have a bridge to be lowered. We all hope it all, but we all know it's gonna be worse. Well, let's hope for the best. At least one highlight is gonna be we have a new Piranha Bytes game coming out, right? So it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, this one closed. Okay, this is a part I've obviously overseen. This door opens up, so that's nice. So let's see. Oh, where that leads us to an enemy. That's through Elex 2 will improve the year a lot, hopefully. Hopefully it's not gonna be a big disappointment. I wonder why he didn't drop a sword, but on the other hand, what is this winch gonna do? But we're gonna find out soon. I wonder if this is a door too. Seems that way. Yes, I saw a video about changes in Elex and I really like it. I mean the changes. Are there... Could you sum it up a little bit? Are there, except changes to the fighting system, what are the huge changes? And obviously the jetpack, that you can fly around in the whole world. Hello Willy, and Happy New Year. Nice that you tuned in. Okay, and this should be the other side, and this should actually open up the door there. The question is, there ain't no walkway, right? Good. That's the good part, that we have, that we are able to fly. So let's see. Was this supposed to happen? Okay, I guess the magic crystals there are anti-magic crystals, so the fly spell should not have worked out. Luckily we got over to here. The combat system should be more responsive and easier to understand. Do you think the Elex 1 combat system was... Okay, that's bad. Compared with Gothic, hard to understand? Okay, and yet I thought I would find the armor piece here. that brought us back here. The thing is, we might be a little bit in trouble since that bloody door is not open. Oh boy. And I fear that I'm gonna need to load up again. Since, I think this was not supposed to be happening, that we just jumped over. Yeah, but to be honest, okay, that's bad. Elex 2 is gonna be one of my highlights of the next year, actually. Let's redo it, and maybe I'm not gonna bug over and find a better way to get over there without blocking the door. I think it was harder than in Gothic because you had to chain the attack like in Gothic, but you also had to learn to time them to be able to use a special attack, and also the hitboxes are broken, plus terrible soundtrack. Okay, I like the soundtrack. I didn't think it's terrible, but it's opinion based. But do you know what I would like to? I would wish to have played Elex before Gothic 2 actually, because when I hopped into Gothic 2 I had huge problems to not understand, but it took a while to get into the fighting system that I did not have with Elex. So I wonder if that's the reason why, or because I've already played Gothic 2 before. But on the other hand, I always forget his last name, Björn from Piano Bytes. Didn't he do the soundtrack for the first part? He's doing it for the second part too, right? So there's a chance you don't like it too. Oh boy. Don't just do stuff like that. The combat system Gothic is hard, but once you understand it, makes sense and it's kinda enjoyable. Well, yes, he does, but I don't know why you're talking about soundtrack, because you said that Elex 1 did have a terrible soundtrack. Okay, jumping over or flying over is not a thing. Actually, see if there's anything around which might help out. Maybe we find something behind this wall to, well, get us over there. Ah, sorry. I am utterly sorry. Yes, you wrote autolock. I read soundtrack. That's so bad. The autolock, I totally agree with you. That was terrible. Okay, priest down. This is normally a tough bugger. Gladly, that did not take too long.
It worked.
First try. Nice. Ooh, the Titan bow. Piercing damage 80. Sadly enough, we don't have enough agility for that. And the wooden shield. Blade protection 3. Let's see. But our current should be much better, alright. Okay, we still have 2 lizard men to take care of. The soundtrack in Elex isn't as good as in Gothic, but it's still enjoyable and pretty nice. I agree. But I have more of the Gothic soundtrack in mind than with Elex, if I think about the soundtrack. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed the Gothic soundtrack more too. Okay, 3 of them. That's bad. We are in not such a good spot here. Since being cornered by them is not good. Let me try to get off here. Nope, don't get stuck. Oh man, 3 lizard men are a problem. I definitely need to get in the bigger room to have more space to kite around. No, no. Wrong button. Fall back, don't die. Oh boy. How can this one dude give us such a bad time, man? I was able to find one terrible and kind of sad thing about Akllos yesterday, but the worst thing is that it's not even the developer's mistake. So what did you find? If it's spoiler 3. Okay, light spell and gold. I was hoping for an armor piece. Before I forget. Oh, wait. Good that I walked back, since here's another leveler. Which brings us back here, alright. And the other door brings us where? Okay, back here. The bad thing is, I was hoping for something which would actually bring us over here. Can I maybe do something with telekinesis, although through...
Magic doesn't work here.
What? Are you kidding me? Shooting the winch? Okay. No comment. That was one thing I did not think would happen. So let's see if we go over the bridge now. If this door would open up. Let's see if we then can find our way back out. That was on the first try the problem, that the switch opens up this door but closes this one. That's the reason why I couldn't head out. Okay. Quickly pick everything up. Okay, back at this spot. Nice. I was on Reddit and read some posts there, and the fans were annoying and toxic. One guy on Reddit asked if there's a mod that could enhance his Gothic 2 experience, but he literally said he wants the Gothic 2 story, world and everything, and so the menu just literally yelled that he should play Arcalos. And I was really angry when one guy said that Arcalos is even better than the original Gothic. I understand he likes it, but without Gothic there wouldn't be Arcalos. That's true. I understand that the fans are waiting for long for another Gothic, but there's no need to be annoying and toxic. Yep, I agree with you. But sadly enough, that's seems to be very, very common on the internet, right? Being toxic and angry. That's sad. But yes, without Gothic there wouldn't be Arcalos. Do you think that there will be at one point another Gothic? Do you think Piranha Bytes is gonna develop another Gothic? And on the other hand, even if they would develop another Gothic, I mean, even if they do it, I mean, there would be so much hype, and I guess many fans would be disappointed. I guess it's gonna be hard to top Gothic 2, right? Or Gothic. This shouldn't happen in the Immortal Gothic community. Yep, true. And I hope too. But I mean, imagine if Piranha Bytes would announce it, how high the hopes would be. It's gonna be disappointed so quickly.
start again. It broke. Oh no. It broke. That didn't do it. Better start again. It broke. That didn't do it.
I'm so stupid, I know.
Oh no.
We can do it differently, right? But there's one amazing Arcos fact. It's the most popular and the most downloaded mod from ModDB in 2021. Oh, that's amazing. But, oh, hello, open door. But I mean, there are so many Gothic fans out there, I assume. And I'm looking forward for the new year to actually fully emerge in Arcolas. I wanna break through. I still cannot. I can describe it actually. I think it's positively insane that fans created such a large world. This is insane, and it's in the top 100 on Steam. Oh, I hope dearly that the developers or the guys who developed it should get money for it actually. Okay, could this be it? The Titan crossbow? That one, oh, that one we can use, that's nice. And a armor piece. So that means only one armor piece is missing, so we are making progress today.
I could break this down.
Yep, but if everyone would say that, there would be no more games. If nobody would pay for them. Okay, our crossbow does 25 damage, the Titan crossbow does 125. Which is a huge difference with my simple math. Okay, I would actually... Teleporting out would be good, but I want to see if Patty is actually gonna talk to us, if there's any sort of conversation there. And then we are gonna try to find the last armor piece. Okay, hello lady.
I was getting worried about you. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yep.
Yes, I have it.
And what is it?
A piece of armor from an ancient warrior.
What's so special about it? You can get armor anywhere.
I'm hoping it will help me fight the Titan.
Titan? What are you talking about?
It's inside the volcano. Look, there's no time. I need to go and see Eldrick the Druid.
That guy? Well, I suppose if you're talking about Titans, nothing is crazy compared to that.
You think anything on this island isn't crazy?
I think you and I are the only thing that makes sense here. Well, I'm not sure if it's sense.
You and I?
You found anyone else on this island you can trust? And you came to this island on your own. So, I'm thinking you didn't find anyone before now.
I wasn't running from anything. That's not why I got on that boat. I don't know what I was running to, but I wasn't running from anything.
See? Seems we are alike.
What do I do about this Titan? If it gets free, anything could happen. But if there's even a chance the Inquisitor could use it to stop these storms...
Well, there's no one else on this island I'd rather have make the decision. Whatever you do, I know it'll be the right thing. Get back to that volcano.
Okay, we are, in the meantime then, actually, first of all, gonna back to Harbor Town, sleep, regen. I'm gonna buy a few portions, and then we are gonna go to the last place we need to go. Yes, but it's a mod, and I think paying it for a disgrace to other. Paying for it is a disgrace to other people who spent time developing a mod and they didn't get anything out of it. Maybe just good feeling. Well, I understand what you mean. But on the other hand, I mean, they put good time and effort in it. If I played a DLC for the Outer Worlds, which I think was around 5 or 8 euros, which I played through in 4 hours. I mean, what sometimes for me the big companies are putting out as downloadable content is very, very often a joke. That's why I think it's crazy that these guys put out a content with
Hello?
a mod with so much
Hello?
time to put into. But I agree with you. I mean, Gothic isn't their game, right? They didn't develop the game, they just made a mod. I get the point. So, just a couple of healing potions, and then we are good to go. I didn't buy them because the alchemist was not around. But I can actually try to craft some, and then buy some. But I think we are missing one key... No, we are not. I want to say we are missing one key ingredient, wine. But no.
That's done.
It's 900... 15 bloody 100. Okay, trades. Fair enough. Thank you. And then we are gonna teleport to... not the bandit camp. I think the Eastern Temple should be fine. I would like some spoiler alert from Atlas. Don't worry, nothing about the story. Yeah, of course. Hit me. Oh yeah, did I just teleport to the same location? Yeah, I did. That should be right then. If we come by the druid, I'm actually gonna talk to him. Because at least that's what we said to Patty, right? Let's see if we have a new conversation open here.
Take care of yourself.
Ah, no. So you can get a property there and buy some furniture, and you can have a garden, and you can build a bee shrine. I'm not going to pronounce it. And the garden, and the other citizens are freaking out because of it. That's a neat little thing. Okay, you can buy a house. That's nice. They're freaking out because of the bee shrine. Okay. It's nice to know. Then I know what I will do at one point. Oh boy. This dude nearly killed us, man.
Better start again. It broke. Yes.
Strength and dex. Okay, broken two in the sword. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Ah, Soul Drinker. That's a nice name for a sword. You need to go to Eldrick. I was at Eldrick. He just said, take care. Didn't he? The druid. I was there. I was in his hut and there was no, there was just one line of conversation. There I was very, very greedy. Maybe you don't have all the pieces. Yep. We had one more piece is missing, Michael. And this should be in this temple.
Running is for cowards.
How can one person be so stupid? I just should have taken one step back and everything would have been fine. Okay, these guys seem to be cool. They are having beer on them. That's never a bad thing. And I would like to know how much damage actually their staffs do. That's weird. Okay, anyways. Hello, Scorpion. Oh boy, turn around. And this is one ugly skeleton, right? A map of the caves under the volcano. In case you get to the final boss today, the final battle is terrible. Okay. Do you mean terrible? Not terrible hard, but just terrible. Is this just me, or are boss fights? It's my opinion, right? I have the feeling that boss fights are not the strong suit of Piranha Bytes. If I think about Gothic. It's more like solving a puzzle than a battle. Okay. Then that's gonna take a while, since puzzles are not my strong suit too.
This could be useful.
It's not, but I really like the Gothic 1 boss fight. Mm-hmm. Did I forget to save? Yes. Oh boy, get down. And save. It would be, of course, as I said on Wednesday, it would be really cool to finish Risen today, so we can start next year completely with Arkelos. That would be a very, very nice and great start into the new year, for me personally.
This is what I need.
And yes, it doesn't make sense that I'm harvesting the ore, but I have the compelling urge to do
This could be useful.
to loot everything, so I'm sorry for that. But this is just part of me. Save, save, save. I have a question. Do you plan to replay Gothic again, but maybe a different faction? I have not thought about that. We talked about mods once. Maybe remember. I would rather, before I replay, I haven't thought about replaying, but before I would replay, I would rather do mods first before replaying, on stream at least. Privately, I haven't. I do not plan to do it privately. That's what I gotta need to say honestly. Since I'm having still a huge pile of shame, which I need to play through.
This is what I need.
Rontok, that is a weird name. Oh, hello, that's the barrier we need to go through. But let's first of all see what we have here. I recommend, because it can give you another point of view, and you plan to play mods before replaying, it might take a while. When you think of all the mods for Gothic. Well, I did not want to play all mods. But I take your recommendation in consideration. I consider it. But this is the good part, which actually changed for me because of streaming. I never considered playing old games, and since playing through Gothic, my opinion changed on that. Old games are enjoyable retro games. It is
This could be
really
useful.
nice to play old games too. That's actually a nice experience I had. Very, very important lesson. Let me get away. Don't die, please. You should definitely add Velaya on your mod list. It isn't as big as Arculos, but it can give you some insight, and it's basically the most famous Gothic mod. Okay, let me actually write the name down. If I don't do that, I probably will forget. Okay, one dude didn't have a sword. But it's then already, at least for the games we play on stream, it's gonna be a packed year next year, right? Arculos is gonna take some time to play through, and I guess Elex 2 is gonna take some time. Then the mods, so the streams are gonna be packed. from there I came. There's a trap. Here's a trap too. Are you kidding me?
A little more for me.
But I also recommend you to Gothic Replay. It is a Czechoslovakian mod in development for over 10 years, made by a single person, and it's like how Gothic 1 should have been in the first place. But I don't know whether it will be in English. In the end, I just hope that there are gonna be subtitles, then it's gonna be fine. A Titan Wing. Let me actually write Gothic Replay down too. Alright. Why is this crystal highlighted? The other ones are not highlighted.
I could break this down.
Oh, hello, boys. Jump, please, jump up. Good, one down, one to go. Thank you for getting stuck. I also heard that Legend of Asun is an amazing mod. Okay, that I'm gonna write down too. I I already said that to you, Michael, one time before. You can spend so much time playing Gothic mods. That's utterly amazing. Who needs other games?
This is what I need.
I'm beginning to get lost. Oh, fucking hell. And I was looking to the ground and was thinking, well, that looks weird. I also have a suggestion for now. But I will prepare a list and then I will tell you. Okay, fair enough. Always much appreciated, Michael. Okay, we can go through there. I could basically just jump down too. Candlestick, who needs that? Max life, 300 gold, but on the other hand, do we really need more gold? just want to check if I kite them, I can actually safely fall back here. This is why I wanted to check. If I kite and by accident don't look at the back and walk through stuff like that, is not such a good surprise, but fair enough. Boys. No, oh goodness. I need to calm down. In these tight quarters, I'm a little bit getting frustrated with the combat system, I have to admit. The longer I play this game. Back to Elex for a moment. What am I doing? Give me 1 second. It should have improved magic. I'm hoping for improved combat system. Improved... Yeah, that would be nice. Although... I don't know. Maybe... I'm always feeling to go the close combat-y way. For me. But on the other hand, Michael, could the magic be as bad as in Risen? I don't think so, right? I'm sorry, but starting to see you frustrated. That's it, right? If it even for a second entertains you, then that's good. That feels nice. Glad you enjoy. combat system in Risen is just terrible. Do you know, when we started Risen, you already said that in the beginning to me, and I couldn't believe it. Slowly over time, I totally agree with you. It's not the best combat system in gaming history. But Michael, I suppose Risen 2 and 3 have a similar fighting system? Yes, but you can imagine that many people say it's the best Piranha Bytes combat system. We had a conversation on that before, right? At least what I can only talk for me, of course. It's easier to get into than in Gothic, I think. That's what I have to say to about the Risen combat system. Oh, did I oversee this torch? And I suppose that did not deactivate. Yes, it did. It's similar, but I would say it's better in Risen 2. I don't know about Risen 3. Alright. Yeah, Risen 2 and 3 is a game series we are gonna get to at one point. Maybe not next year, but maybe at the end of next year. But we still have then Acros, Elex and Gothic mods in front of us. Sadly enough. This was a trap on the ground. Okay, I see. But I can theoretically just fly over. I'm not certain if it is actually worth the spell. Oh, that worked out splendidly. Okay, how is the bust actually called? The east of the volcano cave. Is it this one? Okay, I just could have jumped over it. That's good to know. Both of them levelers. Michael, did you talked about you mean this one, right? You're not talking about those ones, right? But they are not usable. They're not usable. And this one, the two of those I cannot get at without falling down. Doesn't matter. Okay. Unless you tell me the trick how I do not fall down. If there's a trick. You don't know. Alright, fair enough.
A map.
Okay, what I can safely say, I guess... okay. This is where the bus needs to go. Can you remember the password in Gotham to get to the water mages? I cannot remember, but what I remember is that I had problems saying it. Because I did not directly remember. But it was hard to pronounce for me. That was close. I want to try out if I can fly here and maybe... Okay. Can you refresh my memories, Michael? And tell me the password from Gothic 1? Okay, I'm stupid. I just could use telekinesis here. Actually. Yeah, that was it. Okay, I am not gonna try to pronounce it. Why did you ask such a specific question, Michael? And yet I hope to find the bust here. Not just for fun. Okay. Fair enough. Of course, I didn't deactivate the trap. Once at a time I try to think of all Gothic different language words and sentences. Okay. And then I know that this is not gonna work out. And then what? No, I just try to figure out what you want to tell me with thinking about the different language words. Don't understand why you would do that. I'm quite certain I've overseen something important. For fun, alright, okay. again, where does this lead us? We are down here. Can go up there. And there seems to be one official way. Just want to check where it leads. Okay, that now makes sort of sense. I know I've looted this box, but that would just want to make sure I haven't overseen anything here, like a bust, for example. This crystal, why is it displaying crystal there?
This crystal is radiating some sort of a strange force. This crystal is radiating some sort of a strange force.
Anything else which might be helpful? I do not think so. Okay, maybe we can find a way on here. If I could... Ah, okay. I can deactivate this trap. The bad part is we are out of telekinesis. But at least we found a new room. And I did think about using a health potion, but my mind didn't do it. Did not make my finger use the button. Bloody hell. I just wanted to use the potion, man. And didn't walk back fast enough. The fights here, they are very, very random. Sometimes you, so to say, take them down in 2 punches, and sometimes it... And I was hoping for another bust here, or for the last bust. Okay, so again, this room is for nothing. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, first things first, what is... This is just gonna take us to the other floor, right? Okay, yes, here. Fingers crossed that we are gonna find the bus. Yes, I've seen where we can go through the wall. And there we have a bust. Nice. Luckily, they have only placed one dude in here. Oh boy, man. And I'm quite certain that we have another skeleton. Oh no, no skeleton. Surprise. The ring looks nice. Ah, yes, it was an X symbol there. Nice. And here we have the bloody bust. Okay, good. That means we could open up the door. If I'm not utterly mistaken. Hello. And that looks like the shield. And I'm gonna move out of here in order not to get hit by the bloody fireballs. Weirdly enough, his sword flew away. But anyways. Okay, save 2, and then we are quickly gonna go to the priest in close combat so he's not set us on fire. Okay. Now I know why you say said Eldritch. Okay, this, I mean, finding the armor pieces took me a couple of hours, ages, but finally we have all them pieces. Why do we just walk out of here? I can just teleport out of here. Okay, to the druid we go then. But am I missing something? The druid is not reforging the armor, right? Yeah, who needs candlesticks? Nobody.
I have part of the Titan Lord's armor. Can you repair it?
Repair armor? Huh, for that you need a smith, not a druid.
It's not the metal, it's the magic I need you to help me with.
I see. Come with me, and we shall fix this.
Also, Marcus takes the candlestick. Yep.
Follow me.
Would it be not the end of the game? I would sell it. You loot everything too, don't you? You have the urge to loot everything too. It's normal.
Here, we can repair the armor here. Well then. Give me the pieces.
Here is the armor.
Good. Then let us begin. It is done. That which was divided is one. Here is the armor.
Oh yeah, the armor of the Titan Lord.
Good luck with the task that lies ahead of you.
AT. That is utterly... And the armor looks kinda cool, I think. Okay, we do look like a knight. But I do not ask who needs it. Okay. Point taken. You see, Michael, I have a very, very weird mind. My brain is very, very strange in the ways how it works. Titan hammer? Do you mean hammer of the Titan Lord? Yes, you are right. It does more damage, right? Blunt damage 120. In case you meant that. Yeah. That's kinda nice. Do you know what I think is a little bit weird? That it looks like a hammer. It is called Hammer of the Titan Lord, but it's an axe. That's strange, isn't it? It is so cool. We have a very, very powerful armor. We have powerful weaponry, a powerful shield, and it's all just for the last bits of the game. Ah, alright, it's not about the damage, it's the only weapon which can defeat the Titan. Yes, that's weird. I was also surprised by that. Okay, it's the only weapon which can defeat the Titan. Alright, good to know. Thanks for the tip then. Shouldn't the ghost be somewhere down here? There we are. Hello, boy.
You have returned. Do you have the armor?
Yes, I have found everything.
Good. The world finds a man for each moment. This is your time. You are ready to face the Titan, to seal it within its prison once more.
What must I do?
Go to the gate. The Titan will soon try to leave its prison. You must stop it.
Go through the gate. So we have one more.
I knew you would return, but it is too late now. The gate is closed, and the Titan will rise.
Not if I can prevent it.
You want to fight a Titan? There is one little fact you overlooked. Without this ocular, you won't even be able to see the Titan.
Then I guess I'll have to take it.
You may be wearing Ursagor's armor, but you lack the will to win. You will perish, just like all the others. Another blight gone.
As a mage, I would have had to use it against the Titan. That's what I meant when I said it's useless to be a mage. Okay, I slowly begin to understand.
What?
The gate. There, without the but you lack. You will perish.
Tough fight.
Your kind.
Oh boy. I have a question. What do you think of the Inquisitor? He's a tragic character, I think. Doing...
I knew.
I think he's... What I did like is how he looks because of the ocular. And I like... Yeah, I think he's a little bit mysterious, but I think the decision he's made makes him weird and actually not likable. But I think it's a cool character.
Your corruption.
And he is very, very powerful. I think he's amazing, but not as amazing as Kalom. Okay, we do one more try. As I said,
Then I
on
guess
Wednesday.
But you will.
I'm actually not having not so much time left today.
Your corruption will not taint
Okay.
us.
I've got
I will
to go.
take what's
Actually, I'm now gonna head out and gonna have a little bit of fun with a couple of friends. But we are gonna finish it then on Sunday. Of that I'm very, very certain. But I did enjoy today. The big riddles are for me done. So on Sunday we are gonna fight the Inquisitor and solve the riddle. For anyone who tuned in, thank you very much. Michael, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping out. And I wish you all a happy new year. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful start in the new year and you are gonna have an amazing year. And Sunday, I am 100% certain we are gonna finish Risen on Sunday, right? So stay tuned. I'm looking forward to it. Good night. Have a good one. Goodbye.